Hey guys, Dan Fernandez, osteopath. So today the topic is ankle rehab and ankle injury and prevention. So if you have an ankle injury, you probably did it when you were running or you twisted your foot or something, you know. So basically what happens is when you have your ligaments, it overbends, you twist, it can get out of place. So please always see somebody after you do any ankle twist, because you could have dislocated something, and then even though after, thanks for the thumbs up guys, even after you guys started doing your rehab, if you're not having all the bones right in place, you'll have a bit of kind of not really well flexible ankle, and then you think it's all right, but it's not. So the good thing is just rehab it is very easy. So you start by resting it. You can elevate it, ice it, compress it, the normal things. But if you're working afterwards, or there's very easy exercises you can do to help yourself. So if these are your toes, you can just crunch your toes. So having your toes sitting down and just crunching your toes like that. All of the ligaments and muscles of your feet, yeah, are gonna get strong, yeah? So you wanna do a lot of crunching. You can do about 5 minutes. The exercise for today only takes 5 minutes a day to do. It's that simple, okay? So by crunching your toes, that will increase your muscles and your ligament structure, okay? Another thing that you can do, so if you don't wanna lose any flexibility of your ankles, you can do the alphabet. So in capitals, yeah? So what you want to do is just go A. So I'll do it to you. And if these are your feet, you want to go and do an A position, very slow, not very fast movements. Everything that is done is good to have it in control. So you do the alphabet. So you go A, yeah, and then you do B in capital letters, yeah. This is if you have any restrictions on your ankles. So if you just look down on your ankles, you try to do something, and you see that there's a difference in movement, that would help, yeah? So that's basically it. See somebody if you have any injury in your knees or your ankles. It's always good to see the full mobility and where it's coming from, okay? So now for rehab, for injury prevention, if you want to get strong, you don't want to get strong just on your feet, you want to get strong overall, right? So the best go you want to do is you want to get yourself a nice foam roller, just like that, yeah? You put yourself on the back and you lay on it. It's that simple, yeah? From here, again, 5 minutes a day, you just lift one leg and the other foot down on the floor is controlling the whole body, yeah? And you have to sustain this for about 5 minutes, like that. What's happening is when you're in this movement, the foot is actually controlling your whole body, because the thumb roller runs on one plane, so it's deviating like that. So the foot has to control all of that, and it's controlling not just from strengthening your foot, it's strengthening your knees, your hips, your core, your upper body, because everything has to be engaged. And most of exercises, that's what it should be. At least in my opinion, you know, it's just, a lot of people just work on biceps, want a big biceps or everything, but you can do so much more if you just change it. Instead of using dumbbells, you can just use ropes, just change it, move the rotation, because when we're walking or running, we don't use one plane of the joint. There's a lot of different planes, yeah? And when you're doing this simple exercise, it's getting you strong on your ankles, on your core and everything. After doing this for about a week, a week, 2 weeks, it's just 5 minutes a day. It's not going to cost you anything on your normal routine, and you'll feel a lot more stronger. So if you do an OCR and you're going on those little tiny woods and you have to you don't have to do, it's not going to be so effortless because you'll have more control from your feet, yeah? And then that comes down to as well what shoes you wear. You know me, I prefer the 5-finger shoes because it's all the same thing. When I'm walking around, because I'm using this, and look how mobile this is. Because I'm using that, basically nothing stopping from my muscles be able to exercise them. So when I'm walking, I get to use my muscles to take me forward. Whilst when you're in your shoes, you're landing and you're just kind of going forwards with the momentum. Which some people, I mean, I'm not telling everyone to go with 5-finger shoes. That would be crazy, it would be lovely. That would be crazy, I guess, because not a lot of people like to see the individual toes. But this is just one of my options. You can do, there's a Vivo Barefoot. Vivo Barefoot, it's exactly the same theory, a very minimalistic shoe, and it has all, doesn't have that shape, yeah? But, you know, we're all different, we all do different things, and everyone's got their own opinion. But yeah, it's all about keeping strong, being healthy, and doing the best we can, yeah? You guys have any issues, any questions, anything, just give me a shout. I'll try to do some other videos on whatever you guys need. And even if I don't know it, I'll find it out for you if I can. See you guys, see you next time.